Live at lunch with Ian.
Oh, there you go. Ian, if you're watching right now, we're going to do a special live event with you. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it might happen. It should happen. Hi, everybody. My name is Jared Wade. I'm the Communications Director for the Town of Avon, here with Town Manager Ryan Cannon, and we are going to be giving a quick recap of the Town Council meeting that happened yesterday. Right before we started this live session, we noticed that it's a Friday, but it feels very meh.
Gloomy.
It is a gloomy Friday, and we're hoping that, is it supposed to rain over the weekend, you know?
It's supposed to rain all weekend.
Oh.
I think that's got everyone down.
It just, we're just kind of, the good part is it's Arbor Day. Go plant some trees. There's plenty of water. A post that just went out on the parks page, and you'll be seeing it probably on the town's page here in a few hours, later on this afternoon when you're relaxing at home and whatnot. The Goddard School here in Avon, Indiana, invited the Avon Parks and Recreation Department out to teach their kiddos about Arbor Day and about trees and about how good trees are. So we want to give a shout out to the Avon Parks and Recreation team for heading out there. They planted a tree with the kiddos. The kiddos got their hands muddy and dirty and learned about all kinds of good things with trees and how they provide oxygen for our community. And also, fun fact, if you did not know, Avon, Indiana has been a Tree City USA for 16 years. 16 years. What were you doing 16 years ago?
I was still working here, unfortunately, but...
What do you mean, unfortunately? You can't say unfortunately. 16 years ago? That's a...
Well, I mean, I wish I was in high school.
Well, 16
but
years...
I was working here. I meant that way.
All right. No, that's fine. We're adults. That's what happened 16 years ago. I don't know what you were doing 16 years ago, but hopefully it was something fun and you enjoyed yourself 16 years from now. Who knows? Where do you want to be 16? I'm putting you on the spot left and right.
I think we should do the council update.
Okay. Council update. Let's find out what happened last night. Ryan?
Thank you, Jared, for the wonderful introduction. First off, obviously, as Jared shared, we had an Arbor Day proclamation. It's part of our Tree City USA, but it was also to announce and celebrate. So the council did that. So if you'd like to hear the proclamation, go. Our esteemed clerk treasurer did a fabulous job reading that last night. So go and check that out. Then Jared actually did a recognition for our Citizens Academy graduates. For those of you who don't know about our Citizens Academy, this is our opportunity to help educate. And what did we have, about 10 students who participated? And it's a great program. So for those of you who are interested in learning more about local government, please sign up for that. We'll look forward to doing that again next year. Again, great opportunity to educate and learn about how government works. So we celebrated them, gave them shirts and certificates, and took some photos. You can probably see those online. Other than that, we actually had a really quick meeting. So we had kind of two quick things. As most of you know, we do a pretty good job, I hope, of maintaining the roundabouts in town. And we're adding some additional roundabouts this year because of the work winding up at 100 South. So we did an amendment to our existing contract with our company, All Terrain, who does our maintenance of all of our roundabouts. We amended their contract to add the 100 South project onto maintenance. So nothing real exciting, but did approve that work for $33,885 for them to maintain and upkeep all that stuff for the year. The second thing was we are planning a roundabout at the intersection of Raceway Road and County Road 100 North. And in order to expedite our design, we are doing some potholing, which that means is a fancy word for we take a giant vacuum and we actually suck the dirt out of the ground.
Oh, wow.
So that we actually can find where utilities are located. That information is important because then our designers can try to avoid conflicts with utilities if possible. And so we're going to do that to help our project keep moving forward and to kind of coordinate and save taxpayers money. That was a new business for the meeting. We did have a couple of ordinances. I think I shared this last time. The town is getting opioid money as a result of settlements with companies that sold opioids. So there's two different funds, and our clerk treasurer has to create those funds. And so there's a restricted fund and an unrestricted fund. And so the town council actually passed ordinances to create that fund. And then I think we also reported at the last meeting, the town did a warrant analysis of a stop sign at Beechwood Center Road and Beechwood Road. And we're going to change the locations of the stop signs. So the town council actually has to adopt an ordinance saying where there's stop signs in town. And so we introduced an ordinance to amend that stop sign ordinance to include that change that the town council wanted to do. So that was it. That was all we had. It was a relatively quick meeting. So
it was kind of, we were forced to be a quick meeting because also last night was the sports ball game system. What is that called again? Football?
The NFL draft?
Yeah, there we go. That happened. I don't know anything about sports. That happened, and Ryan made sure that everybody knew that we had to get done with that meeting very, very quickly. And we did. I mean, it was a very fast meeting. Even if somebody were to dare say, try to delay the meeting, but who would ever do that, right?
Yeah, Jared certainly wouldn't do that.
I would never do anything like that. Or maybe I would. You never know. Yeah, I like to keep people on their toes. Anything special coming up? Some community events or anything like that are happening?
We do. In case you don't know, the chamber auction is coming up. If you guys are interested in participating in that, it's a super fun event. They hold it at Presswick. And it's next Saturday, May 6th. So if you're interested in participating in that, it's a super fun event for the Kentucky Derby. So go look into that and sign up for that. Other than that, we have another town council meeting in 2 weeks on May 11th.
May 11th. Come on out and join us if you want to. You can find the entire schedule at avonindiana.gov/calendar. All of the information, all of our contact details are available on there. Enjoy this weekend. Stay inside if it's rainy and yucky, or if it gets to be nice outside, go outside and plant a tree or plant a couple trees, or, go water some trees if for some reason you didn't get any rain. I have no idea. Have a good one, everybody. Ryan, thank you. Appreciate you, sir.
Go Colts. Welcome, Anthony Richardson.
Sports ball.